Hello everyone, and welcome to the murder scene, where we kill the stream in a flash. We did it last week. I'm still green. I still see myself green, and I don't know how to fix. I tried on OBS. I tried on the camera. I tried on what else? Nvidia something. Nvidia broadcast, stream broadcast, something like that. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully it doesn't die on us today. This is Mael Duin. I play puzzle video games with you. Sometimes I play the games, sometimes I talk to the people who make the games. Like last week we had this interview with Mike. A lovely interview, very insightful as every interview. What can I say? I'm always learning something. Every day is another chance to learn something else. Today we go back to the games. Have two games today. First we're going to play Meow Mewseum Film Festival. You can see on the site. It's a numbers and logic game. I would say it's a Shikaku game, but I just there's a ton of Japanese should I say pen and paper, or kind of like the it's not pen and paper because it's digital. You can find them digital, so but it's the kind of games that, or puzzles that you usually find on kind of newspapers or pen and paper crossword magazines like that. This is not like that, but it's this one of these type of Japanese puzzles, same as kind of like Sudoku. Everybody knows Sudoku by now. This type of puzzles, apparently, I didn't know until recently, it's called Shikaku. To me, Shikaku is a character on the Naruto series. So it's funny that that's called Shikaku. In any case, we'll see in a moment what Mewseum Film Festival. Short description is that you solve logic number puzzles and then you uncover part of the image, like Picross, but the rules are different. It's like Picross. Picross, shouldn't say Picross. I should say nonogram, like nonograms, but the rules are different. We'll see in a second. And then the picture, it uncovers a movie poster, but it's been altered, and you can guess how by the title of the game. In any case, we'll see in a second. And then after that we'll play Murder at the Birch Tree Theater. It's a very long name. Murder at the Birch Tree Theater. I had a bit of a shock on my brain because I didn't know if theater it was R-E or E-R, and apparently it's both. So I was scared for nothing because both are valid depending on the type of English you are referring to, or you are talking, or you are writing, because you are not talking. That's the second game. It's a similar game as Golden Idol. You have a scene, you have some witnesses, and then you pick up words and you make a sentence, and it's a statement relating to what's happening. So before those two games, I'll update you a little bit. Now that we've crossed the point of the interview, because it's a lot of work, you wouldn't believe I use the same kind of script It's the same script, but I adapted, and it still has a lot of work, overlays and talking to the interviewee and arranging everything, setting everything. Still, last week, I'll tell you something that happened when after 5 or so minutes, 10 minutes maybe, of starting the interview, my internet died. I thought it was the guest who disconnected, but it was me. There's something I don't understand. I had this dongle. I think I said I had this dongle. Okay. Regular chip, I guess, dongle for Wi-Fi. And you know the symbol on the, if you are using Windows, on the tray bar, there's a symbol for Wi-Fi, and it has a dot and 3 lines. I used to have the 3 lines in white. I have to research this because it's a little bit paranormal. I had these 3 lines, and it was all good and fine and working until one day suddenly I changed nothing because I always do the same. Never works, but I'm still on it. I dropped from 3 lines to 1, like I have now. Don't know the reason. And then my bitrate, like the amount of information I upload to the internet, aka I'm streaming up to the servers, to the outside world, the speed or the quality of the image, or both, started being up and down, and that's not good. It's like very, should I say turbulent? Like it's with a lot of noise. It wasn't stable. So I thought, oh, maybe the dongle is faulty. And then I bought another one, which is like a transformer. It has 2 antennas, it's super massive, big, and I thought, if it's this big, why don't I have a cable? Because it's... So I'm using the other one. And the other one, as I plugged it in, I had these 3 lines. And I thought, oh, so I was right. The mini dongle, it was faulty or something, or died, or maybe it burned. But I have two Wi-Fi networks at home. One is 2.4G, the other one is 5G. This new dongle, the big one, the transformer, can only receive, it's sort of very mysterious, the 2.4, which is the lowest. The lower frequency is more stable, but it's slower. That's as I understood. And the 5G is faster, but it's more for sending quick things, and it's also for gaming. I understand. The other one is like for office, sending emails, something like that. But it's more irregular, the 5G. The new one only could find the 2.4. Don't know why, because on the... Actually, I have the box here. On the box, it says it can detect both 2.4 and 5G. I didn't have time to research, and then something happened, and that's what happened during the interview. I had these 3 lines on the 2.4 only available with the new one, and then suddenly it dropped to 1 line again. The new one dropped to 1 line, which indicates like the reach of the network of the device, of the USB dongle. I'm not sure if call it dongle because it's quite big. And at the same time, now this one that could only detect the 2.4, now it detects both again. So it's same as the mini dongle. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if it's broken, if I have to change a setting somewhere. Someone call the police, please report this, please send help. Someone call someone else. This is what happened last week during the interview. And I changed the day because the guest, Mike, preferred Wednesday, although in US was Tuesday. But we are back to Thursday, and now I'm considering, because in Australia we've changed the time we've abandoned daylight saving. Now we are in standard time. I'm considering changing the time of starting a stream, but it is still, I'm in the same problem. If I move it to later, it's an inconvenience for US viewers because it's later at night for them, and then it's more less possible for them to watch the stream. But it's better for Europeans because it will be early in the morning, like not 6 a.m. as of right now. And if I move it to earlier in the day, it benefits US viewers, but it makes it worse to attend for Europeans. So it's whichever I do, it's a lose-lose situation, or win-lose. Some win more than others. In regards of everything else, I kept updating and keeping up to date the Discord, which you can join if you don't know what I'm talking about. There's a Discord that I manage. It's called No Clue. It's a Discord for players, for developers, and streamers and content creators, which are not the same. To meet and network and share experiences about puzzle games. If you're one of those, if you love puzzle games, if you are watching this, you probably are. So why not as well join this community? It's not my Discord. It's a community that I manage. That is there for you. It's not to meet me. You can meet me here on my stream. This is my space. Discord is not my space. I just control everything is going well, and I put some resources for all three collectives. Soon, hopefully soon, maybe by the end of the year, depending on how the secret project number 2 is going, it will be a fourth collective. If I am late on my secret project number 2, it will be early next year. And some other things that benefit everyone. If you are a player, specifically now I'm talking to puzzle video game players, you can access playtests. You can have announcements about games released and demos and updates. If you don't bother looking on Steam, you can have them within the community. If you're already using the community, you have them there. A little notice, and doesn't hurt and doesn't annoy. It's not very super intrusive. What else? You can have you can access or participate in giveaways. You can have notifications for free games in all platforms like Steam, Epic, itch. What else? You can meet other players. You can meet the developers. It's a lot of fun. I make it seem like it's boring. It's like work, but that's me. And the best thing is that it's free, so there is no problem. Some people, they say, "Oh, I'm not very social. I'm not very active on socials," and that's no problem. If you can visit us once a month, that's how you use it. It's there, so it's not you don't have to adapt to the community. It's the other way. You can choose to use the community as you see fit. That's fine. And the other thing I wanted to say is that you can come in, join, have a look, see what I'm talking about, and if you don't like it, it's fine. You can leave. Nobody is going to chase you. So, but I'd like everyone to give it a chance and see, because maybe I'm forgetting something that for you is like, oh, this is a revelation to me. And I'm not mentioning because maybe for me it's like, oh yeah, there's a thing over there in the corner. What else? In regards of reviews, I published a case of product finally, 1 week later than expected. Also, my music sometimes, not now, but sometimes it doesn't play, so I have to check that as well. It's a personal auto reminder. And next review is going to be Lost Wiki Kozlovka, which I finished. And I finished so soon because it's short. It's short, but it's nice. I guess that people who watch the stream don't read the reviews, mostly. So I'll be happy from now on to say if I liked it or not. Lost Wiki Kozlovka, it's about 3 hours game. It's a database research. It's short. I liked it, but it's not very innovative. The story is it's interesting. It's like a Eastern European village and something happened and then you have to uncover it. And then the game keeps asking you, like in Golden Idol games, to fill in like a report with gaps. And you have to fill in the gaps and see if you get them all right. And then the story keeps developing. It's interesting. It has 2 parts, kind of. First part, you are uncovering like a map of a network of terms and how they are connected. And once you have uncovered everything, then the game focuses on the story and what happened in the past. Now that you know all the players, what did the players did? So you'll see probably Saturday, Friday, my review on socials and Steam. But now let's move to, I think that's all that I could update you on. Let's move on to the games before I lose my voice. Mewseum Film Festival, Shikaku is Gaara's. If you know Naruto, if you know, you know. Jinchuriki. Shikaku is Gaara's Jinchuriki. I wish I was welcome to the cinema with all this grandeur every time I go. I no longer go. It's too high, maybe 40? Let's leave it like this. I like it like this. Sound effects. Yes, a smidge. Yes. Press to paint. How do you paint otherwise? Size indicator. We'll see. Dark mode. Yes. I don't want so much strain on my eyes. And of course, as usual, I played the demo. I played both demos of today's game. Actually, maybe this could be the progress of the demo. Let's see. So we have puzzle 61. No, I don't want to get in yet, at least. How do I go back? Oh, with zoom. So, how do... here. So this is movie poster number 1, 2, 3. It's giving you like an idea, but you need to uncover the image. Maybe we can guess what the movie is about. There's a character, 2 characters here and 3 here. This looks like Godzilla. This one like a mushroom. Absolutely no idea. There's a moon over here. What is this? Up. This is the house with the balloons, maybe. Just guessing. I don't know. Number 5 and number 6. So with this, no idea. This looks like Dark Souls environment. Very bleak. So there are 6 posters, and you say, "Oh, that's not many," but they are huge because now we are going to get in here. We are 45.2% done within this one. That's the number of cells, a lot of statistics, and we are currently doing region 6 out of 13. So let's get in. I would like to move. Can I move? Yes, I can move. So you cannot choose. I don't remember. I told Mike last week that I played the demo of Puzzle Spy International, and I didn't remember the solutions. When you are this old, and you play 30 demos per month plus the games, you can be excused if you don't remember a solution of something. I thought I could choose, like in Mosaic of the Strange or Proverbs. You can choose. I think you can choose in those games. It's like a big, huge mural, and you can uncover regions and solve regions and uncover an image. So here, let's actually do this. If we can't choose, maybe it's because we have to go in some order because of, not for the logic of the puzzle, but I believe it's because an order of difficulty, I think. So Shikaku puzzles, you see these numbers, what do they mean? So I'll tell you in a moment. So this number 2 means that this cell is painted within a region of size 2. Because it can't be this one, it has to be this one, because this one has already a number. I don't think a region can have 2 numbers. I don't think so. Now this one, for example, can be like this or like this. They don't go in diagonal because it's orthogonal, always orthogonal region. For example, this one is number 3, size 3, but it can only be or grow in one way, which is this. It's only one possibility for you. And then what else can we deduct? Deduce. And they are always regular. They don't snake or anything. It's always a square or a rectangle. So for example, this one, this 8, it's enclosed. So if it has to grow, it can only be like this. It's the only chance, the only possibility. Now that leaves this one as this only possibility. And then they are marked in different color because they are different regions. But once you finish the whole region, which is region 6, I think, out of 13, if I'm not wrong, this gray scale turns into color as seen, like this. And you keep solving and you uncover the poster, which we should be able to guess what it's about. It's like medieval because it has a sword. This one has a bow. Maybe it's the Lord of the Rings. Maybe the Fellowship of the Ring. These are the hobbits. These are the elves. Maybe. Only one possibility for you, and then you cannot be 3, so you need to grow this way. Now, if we want all cells are painted, if we want to paint this one, has to come from these 2, this number 2. This one can only be painted by you. This can only be painted by you. So even though these 2 can be like this or like this, if we do this or this cell would be left orphan. And we don't like orphans in this channel. And then we keep painting and growing. These 2 by you and by you. And then 5. 5, it's funny because it's even. It's not even, it's odd number. So it cannot be 2 by something. It could be 3 by 5. No, that's 15. If it was 15, it's odd number. It could be 3 by 5. And then it's 15, as you can see. But this is 5. Only chance, only possibilities. 1 width by 5 tall. Same here. And the number doesn't need to be on the side or on the corner. It could be, for example, this 4 could be like this. Like it could be in the middle. Not in this case, but I just wanted to show you. This 4 could be like this or like this. If we do it like this, we interfere with the 6, so it goes this way. Now it looks very 6. Like this. 5. What else? 2 and 2. And 2, 4, 2, 2, and 3. See, the 3 is in the middle. And now this region should be painted. Shouldn't be. It doesn't stay. Is it painted in the end? Maybe this is painted because I finished the demo and carries over the progress. So now, region 6, still region 6. Maybe we are solving. I like how I'm discovering the game as I'm explaining the game. So we are solving chunks of the region. Maybe when we complete the region, I thought it was too small to be a whole region, but what do I know? Maybe when we complete the whole region, maybe all this square is, or rectangle, is the region. Let's keep moving and we'll find out for sure. 3, 2, 3, 4. I'm not sure about you. Probably it's like this. 3, 2, and then we have this 4. So then let me make up my mind. We are making progress. We were at 45, now we are 46. Still the same region. Okay. Regarding mechanics, other than difficulty and logic constraints, like, oh, there's a logic here, you can take this route and this thought process and find out the solution. I don't think there's a variation. I haven't seen, so actually I don't know, but for what I've seen, I haven't seen any variation. So I wouldn't expect to have crazy mechanics like, oh, there's a bomb here, and then if you uncover something, or there's now this number is a question mark, and means could be there's a region here, but you don't know the size. Kind of these variations. This cannot go down, so it can go +1. It needs one. I don't know which one is. It cannot. This cannot be for you, so it's for you. And sometimes you know what it works, that you do like this, like 2, 2, 2, 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2. Super fast. And at the end, if you did it correctly, beautiful. And if you didn't, it's working by intuition. Try to solve just the last bit that doesn't match. Sometimes usually used to work. I like how the game keeps moving me. Still region 6, 65 puzzles. So this is a puzzle within region 6. So where do we start? This 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3 up. So it's this 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2. I don't think they have more than one solution, but 66. Doing what we know for sure first. This could be horizontal or vertical. 3, 3. No, that's a mistake. So then it's like this. 3 and then 3. No, it's too much for you. Maybe it's 3 like this. And then 2 has to be. Oh, I see. This might be better, yes. And it's not super massive like the regions, the small puzzles now 67. So if you make a mistake, you don't have to undo 1 hour of progress. 8 probably like this, and this is 4. 5 needs something from here, so then I make up my mind. This is 8, this is 5, 2 and 3. I like it. I wonder what. Oh, because in the end, why the game chooses one shade of gray or the other. And it's because when we complete the whole region, it gets painted, or maybe at the end of the poster. 2, 2, 2. And I'm wondering how big. I wish we could see the limits of the region to know. We can only keep moving. This one's a bit larger, so let's do it slower. This 3 has to be like this. This 4 can have 2 possibilities, this one and this one. 6 has many possibilities. 2, 2. 4, 4, 4. 7. 7 is interesting. It cannot be square, so it's one line in one direction. This direction only has 5. So let's do this 7. It could also move at least once, because if it moves, if it doesn't move, we can have this and this. If it moves 1 like this, we can have this one, in which case this is impossible. So the 7 is like this. And then we can have this as 4 or 4. If it's like this, this has to be like this. If it's like this, 4 is like this, 3, and then this is impossible. So it's not like this. It has to be like this. It has to be like this. And 3, and 3, 3, 4, and 2. Okay, I like it. 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, chaga, chaga, 2, 2. 4. Have a problem here. We have a problem. So let's move this 4. Let's move this 3 and move this. Are we solving something? Yes. So this 2 goes down, this 2 goes to the left, and we can have now a 4, 3, 2, 6, and 2. So this reveals some part of the poster and some information, because since we started, we've solved region 6. Now we are on region 7. So the poster gets colored by regions. Okay. 9. 3 by 3. Actually 3 by 3 or 1 by 9. We cannot have 1 by 9. The problem is that the 3 by 3, we don't know its position. It can have 2 positions. So let's wait before we decide where it goes. 3, 2, and then 3 and 3. It can only be like this. Now the 9 has to be like this, because if we place it like this, this square, this tile, it would be orphan. 3 and then 4 and 5, 4, 2. And we are 51.9 out of the total of the poster. Hopefully I can uncover it within today's stream. 6, 4, 2, and 4 and 2. 2 for sure. 5 like this. 3, 2, 3, 2. 4, 4, 4, 4, 2, and 3. Okay. Music. It's all. Is it all jazz? This is undo. This is. Oh, this is like clues. It tells you. How do I deactivate? I need to color it. Tutorial. Credits, many options. I think I can put it a little bit now. We can skip songs. So we can skip songs. This is a little bit nicer. So 4, 2, but we cannot choose stations. So what I was wondering. Interesting. How do you color this one? Has to come from this 4. So 2, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 2. 3, 2, 4, 3. 4, 3. No. Maybe this one's wrong. No, has to be 4 because this 3 doesn't reach here. There are 3, but they are not in line. Four, 2, 3. You see, it's not difficult to amend a mistake in this game. I find, at least at this point or this level of difficulty, there's not you cannot choose difficulty. The difficulty comes as default with the puzzle. I guess as you move forward, you find harder and harder. I hope. 3, yes. 2, yes. And then 3 up or from here. This is painted by you. 2, 2, and then 3. Now we know. 2 and 3. 4, 4, 3, 5, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Choo, chaga, big red car. What else? 6. I saw this in the beginning, these 2, but wasn't sure. 2, 2 and 2. What else? Something here cannot be. So it's 5 and 6, and then 3, 3, 2, 2. Okay. 2, 3, and then 2, 6, 3, 2, 6, 6, 2, 2, chaga, big red car. Easy. Maybe there are some techniques that I'm not aware of that I'm not using. 4, 2, 5, 6, 7, 1. There's no 1. I realize now there's no 1. 3, 2. Region 7 still. Out of 13. So it's 7 out of 13. Why? I lose my paintbrush if it goes off screen. Don't lose your paintbrush. It'll be a pain to brush. 3, 3, 6, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, chaga, chaga, big red car. People that don't know would be wondering what this choo choo chaga chaga means. If you have a kid in Australia, you need to know. You will know. 2 by 5, 3, 2, 2, 3, 12. Wow, that's big. 12, for example. 4 and 1, 5, 2, 3, 4. Maybe no. Maybe it's not this 12. 2, 2, and 1, that's 5. It's only one possibility. It's 3 by 4. Because we cannot have 6 by 2. If I keep going this way, it's going to be a problem. And this one doesn't reach here. Maybe the 10 is wrong. No, they are on the same line. They cannot touch. I prefer this one, then 3 and 2. Maybe it's 3 and 3. Maybe. And then this is 2, 2, and this 2 goes down. Then we can have this 3, and we can have this 4, and we can have this 5. And we can have this 2. And because this is all you can eat, you can have everything that you want. 6 must be like this, and then 5 and 5 and 2. 4, 2, 4, 4 through the floor. Hey, it painted some area that I didn't finish. These trees at the back I didn't do. I've done the character. What is this? It's a cat, but it's like a old cat. Are they all cats? They must be. It's called, in the end, it's called Mewseum. So this is a cat, but this, I'm not sure if this is a cat. It has pointy ears, but I don't know, could be a bear. You are not cute enough for me to accept as a cat. This can be 6 by 2. This is 6 by 1. What if I do like this without putting in much thought? It's going to be wrong. I can already see 4 and 3 and 3, 4. Do it like this, 3. It doesn't take much to amend, to fix the error. 3 by 5. Easy. 3 by 4. 6. 6. And then fill in the gaps. 2. No, because this is 3, this is 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 5, 5, 4. I wonder if the design of the puzzles, individual panel, are how's it called? Not handmade. How is it called? Not scripted. Forgot the name. Procedural. Procedural. If they are done procedurally. What a word. Procedurally. In the beginning, I didn't like procedurally made games, but as I've been exposed to more and more cases, I now accept some. In some cases, for example, what would I say? Like there's a, I'm thinking Islands of Insight, but Islands of Insight, there's a mix. Some are handmade, others are procedurally made. Like this, the rings, concentric rings, or don't remember exactly the name, but these rings, I don't need a person to put them in a way like maybe. I don't need, but the logic ones, I think it shows that it's made by a person or not. I think. So I used to be against in all cases, because why would I want a machine to make something for a human? But then I was shown that in some cases you don't need a person to do the labor, and it's still fun. 2, 3, 2, maybe, yes. In some cases, not in all cases. One possibility. 7, 3, 7, like the movie. It's a movie within a movie. 3, 3, 4, 2, 2, 4, 2, 2, 3, 2, 8. Must be like this, so it leaves a 4 and a 2 and a 2. A choo-choo train. Choo-choo train. A lot of 4s. May the 4s be with you. I have the 4s. Yes, 4, 4, 4 through the floor. 4 through the floor, I will know. We can have it all whenever you are here. 8. 7. There you go. 7 and 5 and 4, 3. How much is this? 7, 2, 2, 2, 5, 2, and 3. Maybe the fact that they are so small, maybe it makes it easier. Maybe because it's easier, keeps the player going. I don't know the reason behind that. Because in Mosaic of the Strange and Proverbs, which are 2 games made by the same person, same developer, as far as I know, they give you the whole. Oh, this looks like, now that we have part of the head, it looks like the outline of the whole thing. They give you, it's similar in the proposition, similar game. You have like a massive panel, you have to cover little regions, and you uncover more and more and more, you uncover a bigger picture. They give you, so you can start wherever you want. It's less constrained, less by the hand, which maybe makes it more interesting in the difficulty discovery side of the game. And this one, Mewseum Film Festival, is more by the hand, more hand-holded. Maybe it makes it more casual. Maybe that's the target of the game. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's like 3, like this. 2 and 4, 2. We have a problem here. It's this 2 and 4. 2, 3, 4, 2. Which is not good or bad. It's just as it is. It's different because maybe one game targets one audience, maybe they target the other. And it's appreciated that there are different, slightly different propositions within the same similar type of game. How do we do this? Eight, 2, 2, 6, 2, 4. I said 4. 2, 3. 68%. There is a 9. There's only one possibility for the 9. And the 7 goes this way. This is 6. So it needs to take at least 1. I mean 1. And then we can move it to the side. And we can have this 3. 3, 3, 2, 2. 4, 3. And let me change this 2. So we can have this 3. 4, 8, 3, 2. Not quite. Maybe this is 8. This is 3, 4, 5. Not quite either. Now it works. 10 by 1. 6, 3 by 2. 3. 4, maybe. 8. 3, 3. 4. Make up my mind. We have a few more constraints. Something's quite not right. No. This 6 can only be like this. That makes this 3 and this 10. Right? Let's remove the other. I'm sure about this. Or I want to be sure. Which is more like it. This 2 only has this. And then this is 3, this is 2, this is 2. I'm sure about these 2. This is 2. And then this 8. We had the 8 starting from here. Maybe that's it. Let's see. Makes more sense. 69. 2, 2, 4. 5. If it was when it was in gray, it looked like a raccoon. Now we know. If it's orange, it has to be a cat. I'm pretty sure this is Frodo, Gandalf, Gimli, Legolas. Where are these two? Aragorn. These are Merry, Pippin, and Sam. And this is Liv Taylor. That's the character of Liv Taylor. It's not Galadriel, it's the other one. I don't remember. And then this is... It has to have the ring. And Frodo... Frodo... It's not Frodo. Frodo is main character. Gollum. Gollum must be somewhere. My treasure. My precious. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Very, very, very nice. 3, 2, 3, 5, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. Must be the ring around here. Does it has the ring? It has to have the ring. After all, it's called Fellowship of the Ring. I wonder if developer has also changed the name of the movie. Two, four, three, 5. The Fellowship of the Bow. I don't know. 2. It's very chill game. Very chill. Very. How do you do this? 4, 2. Oh, it's going up. Very easy to control. Very fast. 8. Oh. Too fast. Too furious. Not furious enough. 5. 6, 3, 3, 2, 3. One position. 5, 2, 7. 7, 2, 5. 2, 2, 2. 4, 3, 4. 6. 4, 2, 2. Not sure about this. I guess, yes, this is like this, and this like this. Not sure about this. 4. No. Like it like this more. 3, 2, 6, 8, 3, 2, 2, 2. We travel near and we travel far. 2, 2, tagga, big red car. We're gonna hold all night long. Something like that. We're gonna drive the whole day long. Choo choo, tagga, big red car. We're going near, we're going far. Choo choo, 4. Now that I'm singing, well, if you can call that singing, 3, 9, 3. I was just watching Charmaine stream. She was doing some karaoke. It's weird word. Karaoke. Spanish is so much simpler sometimes. because I want this 3 and this 4. So she was singing karaoke. It was too much for me to take in. Too much going on. Oh, 3, 2, 2, 6. 6 like this. 4, 3, 2, 2. Fifteen. 3 by 5. Like how easy it is to fix when you have when you make a mistake, how easy it is to fix. Unlike Sudoku. Not Sudoku, nonograms. When you make a mistake on nonograms, it's like you can start over. And they are not short puzzles. Oh, it's a yarn. It's a yarn. Fellowship of the Yarn. Or the Lord of the Yarns. Lord of the Strings. Now we are talking. Lord of the Strings. Maybe? It would be a missed opportunity if it's not the Lord of the Strings. Will this be the title, maybe? Now I want it to be the Lord of the Strings. I won't take it any other way. I won't take it. Has to be. Where can we tackle it first? 8, 6, 3. Not sure about this one. 3, 4, 2, 2. 4, this is 8. Now what do we do with you? You have to be 6. So you are 8, you are 4, and you are 6. Is it 4 and 4 and 2 and 3? Yes, it is. We can go on our merry way. Keep moving, uncovering cells. Oh, 4 and then 2, 4, 2, 2, 2. He, oh, there. So it's the title now. The Lord of the Strings. It's not going to be It's not going to be the fellowship of the string because it's less ringing. It has to be the lord of the strings. Two, 8, like this. This has different options. 6. So, yes, this is 12. I'm not sure. It could be like this, but then how do we paint this part? Or maybe it's this 5 that helps. 4, 2, 2, 4. 4, 3, 4, not quite. 2, 2. So the Lord of, and this is the. Make a guess. Is this 7? Is this 5, 4, 2, 6, 6, 2, 2, 4? Oh, it's not there. The Lord. L for Lord. 6, 2, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2. It's going to be uncovered quite a lot without us doing it, I think. We have 10, 11, 12, 4 regions. I'll do the first poster because it's 10 more minutes before until midstream. Hope to finish this one. 3, 3, so I should go faster. O, L-O. 8, 3, 2, 3. What do we do with you? Lord. Six. Has to be like this. So this is 3. This is 3. You go up. 5, 2, 3, 2, 2. Lord is the D. Then I think this is the only option. 3, then 3. Not bad. The D, Lord, the Lord. Oh Lord of. fast. Of the $12, $15. 12 is this. 15 we don't know. So let's get there. 5, 3, 4. I like this. That's 15. DH 8, 9. Seven has to go down. So 9 is this one. 3, 3, 6, and 8. 2, 4, 4, 4, and all around 2, 3. 8E. I think this region is smaller. 2 by 5. This is going to be 6 by 2. Isn't it? The 6 is 1 by 6, or 3 by 2. So 2 more regions. It's like half and half. But you don't do everything. You do the like the important part, like this part, which is background is plain, is not part of the puzzle. 5, 4, 4, 2. Is it? No. It's 3, 2. Now this makes more sense. Oh, small line over there. Two, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2. Five and then 6. 6 in one line. 4, 3, 2, 2. 4 square. 9. I didn't notice the 9. It's the yarn, the Lord of the yarn, because it's the whole thing. the whole thing. I wanted it to be the string. It rhymes, ring with string. Actually, string has ring inside. Four, two, 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 4, 2, 2, 4, 6, 3, 3, 2, 2. It's Jan. This is the A. 2, 3, 3, 2, 5, 3, and 8, 5, 5, 6, 4, 8, 2, 3, 2. Now has to be like this, so it's like this. And 3, 2, 3, 3 vertical, 3, 3, 3. I still think it's a missed opportunity. I like it better the string. Three, and then 3, and then how did you have 6? Huh? I'm not seeing this one. Okay. Now I see it. 9, 8. Don't remember if I played demo this fast. Because in the demo I want everyone to follow and understand, of course. But my demo gameplays are not no commentary. No commentary gameplay. So maybe I started slower, making sure it's understood. I don't remember how long it took, maybe 1 hour. Cannot be in one line, so maybe like this. How do we have 6 then? Oh, it could be vertical, then we have 6 somewhere. 6, 2, 2, 2, not 4. 3, 2, 3, 3, and 2. 4, 4, 2, 4. Lord of the Yarns. It's plural. Big number 6. 3, 2, 3. 6, 2, 2, 2. 3, 3, 2. 4, 3. Not quite. Five, yes, but this 4 and this is 3. This is 3 and this is 2. Yarns. And this is the last region. In a mystical land, a young cat receives a magical ball of yarn from his uncle that awakens something dark in those who desire it. To prevent the yarn from falling into the wrong pose, the little hero faces a difficult path ahead. Along the way, he can count on different companions to join him on this journey. Together they cross strange lands and face shadowy cats, determined to claim the yarn for themselves. These are the shadowy figures. So this is the Nazgul, Cat Ghoul, as it should. In my heart, at the very bottom of my heart, still is the Lord of the Strings. Actually, I demand a patch. To the game. An update with a correction. Has to be the Lord of the Strings. So this is 135 out of the same number, 100% complete, a total of 7,000 cells painted. Wonder if it counts the ones that we haven't painted, like the background. Actually, it's like the center. It's what we've done. And a total of 13 parts. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, 13 somewhere. And the game includes a total of 6 posters, which I'm not going to do today. I think this is like Godzilla. Oh, I think I know. By the shape of the logo. It's not Godzilla, but it's close. It's close. This is half the stream, so main menu. Exit. It doesn't appear. Maybe when we finish it. Let me change the stream category. Just a sec. So we are changing now for murder at the Birch Tree Theater. Give me a second. Twitch. And YouTube. Murder at the discotheque. Not murder, it's crying. Crying at the discotheque, but bear with me. If you watch my streams, you have to bear with me a lot. That's changed. Okay, I am ready to change. Not bad, not bad. Actually, there's like a spoiler in the. But it's not a spoiler. about Mewseum Film Festival. If you go on to Steam, you go on Steam, the top image, the top banner art, it tells you two of the movies, which I'm not going to say. Maybe I can see a third at the back. In any case, it's Murder at the Birch Tree Theater now. Let's. And this, as I said, is deduction game in the style of Golden Idol, where you have to make statements, choose words, and fill in gaps. And oh surprise, I played the demo. And the characters are animals, anthropomorphic animals, which might be an appeal for some. Chan 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 chan. I played the demo, I remember nothing. Woodring. Huh? This chapters, hello girl. Oh, they are like acts. Is it like different acts of a play? Cell block jazz. Looks like we're still playing Mewseum Film Festival. Casimir, a musical comedy. Swally Tom, the Mad Cobbler of Toad Road, a thrilling musical horror. A Night Among the Stars. City of Stars, Trojans, a new musical. If it's called Trojans and has a clown nose. Perfidy. Bakery Terrors. Bakery of Terrors. And Incognito, Chapter 9, 95. They have a year? 90, 88. Oh. Which is the starting year? 60, 95 as well. Oh, it's like 15 years later. Can it be Les Miserables? Les Miserables if it's in England? There's been a murder at the Birch Tree Theater. Click on highlighted objects to reveal clues. Then click on words to add them to your inventory. Press solve or tab to reveal the solution page. And drag each word into the correct spot. Words, every time it's words, it's different color. Words match the color of the empty slot. Not every word will be used. Good luck, the future of community theater depends on you. To close windows like this one, click outside of it or press spacebar. Okay, so we have a scene here. We have to find evidence. Click here to open the main menu. Click to solve the puzzle. Click to see gameplay explanation again. I like to know. Okay, that's out. Solve. So this is what happened, and then we need to fill in the gaps with words. First, we need to find the words. Who's who in the zoo? Who's who in the cast? Have 3 characters. We need to know who is who. Okay, explore. Found 0 out of 20. It's interesting that it says 0 out of 20. That's because there are 20 words to find, but not all words are necessary. So why does it count the ones that you don't need? I wonder. Let's explore the scene. Can we start with the characters? Who are you? Oh my god! Meow meow meow. Are you a cat? Oh no, you're a squirrel. A cat. Everything is a cat after Mewseum Film Festival. I heard what you... Oh my god, I heard... What did you do? We click heard and we add it to the inventory, which is behind me. Okay. Not much of a conversation. Mrs. Squirrel. This theater is my home. I couldn't let him take it away. So you are the culprit. Where is your head? JH. Your initials. JH. James Holland. John Howard. Jack Hill and Mr. Hyde. Is that all from you? Yes, you don't have any words. We are not making a lot of progress. The man is surrounded by blood and is not breathing. Blood. Blood in red. Blood. More like a red wine color, but why are you pointing your finger at me, Goober? You should say murderer. Murderer. We have a lot of... The pistol. Pistol has to talk a lot. A gun. 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 Still warm. Keller. Shouldn't it be Killer? It would be fun. It would be funny if the surname is James Killer. Keller. It's like your name gives you away. Samantha Keller. Act 1 opening. Welcome to Wuthering Heights. Actually, I noticed that you came in, Goober. You came in the second game, because there's a non-reader rule that says that you are interested in always in the second game. Full company. Welcome to Wuthering Heights. Wuthering Heights, isn't that the name of a singer? An artist? Your friend, your companion, your home. Sounds like Tamagotchi. M. Wilder. Wilder. M. Wilder. Know your place. Big cottager. M walls. But these are the scenes. It's a little bit strange that the scene has a name and they tell you the actors. I've been to the theater a few times, but never got this. Your brother's eyes. Like literal? Know your place, reprise. Somewhere far away with you, reprise. Wow, we could have had. Your friend, your companion. Is the title of this scenes relevant? Your cold heart, the hidden beauty, locked away, Catherine's eyes, Catherine's, brighter days ahead, last water break before the finale, water break, withering ghosts, post show, please leave Mick belts and undergarments out for wardrobe to collect. Lead actor items will be collected by Samantha Keller. Ensemble items by Katrina Cottager. So, lead actor items will be collected by Samantha Keller. Ensemble item. Lead actor items does that include clothing? Because you are carrying clothing, Keller. And this is the room of the star on the door reads MW. Wall something? M walls. So you are M walls, but you came, and this is M walls. Heathcliff, Mason Wilder, Marquez Walls. Okay, we got a name and a surname. Now we need a face. Jonathan Perelman, for some reason. Jacob Hamming. US. Many clues let you enlarge text or images. Look out for this icon. Different fonts and font sizes are available in the option menu. To whom it may concern. But I need to read it to know if I'm concerned. So, how do we do this? I cannot not read mail that it's not for me if I don't know if it's for me. To whom it may concern. I may be concerned, so I may read it now. My life has not been without its shortcomings, but on the whole, I have been blessed. My greatest blessing by far has been the pleasure, not pressure, pleasure of serving the community via the Birch Tree Theater as a leader and a performer. It gives me no pleasure to leave behind the contents. So this is the bull speaking. Mason. Isn't it? It gives me no pleasure to leave behind the contents of this envelope, but I feel it to be my duty and my one shot for redemption. Oh, so you have your hands dirty. Inside you will find evidence of this organization's corruption and the crimes committed by its board members. You are going with a bang, but you are definitely going. I mean, you are gone now. My attempts to right this ship resulted in my ouster from the board years ago, and my admittedly naive threats to bring these crimes to light have only imperiled my own life. Oh, because this is 1995. This is like the end of the story, or before the end. So now they're going to tell us in following upcoming chapters how it all started. I haven't seen this organization soar, but I surely will not see those heights reached again in my lifetime. Definitely, I can assure you. Perhaps, though, the revelation of the evidence I have found will be the first step towards a bright future of the BTT, Birch Tree Theater. Theatrically yours forever, MW, Mason W. So that's you. You wanted to reveal something. And then this bird, bluebird, didn't want you to reveal this information. Have one more. 19 words out of 20. This is 20. A binder containing the score to the musical Woodring. So you are M. I forgot already. M. It says in the letter M. Mason. Mason W. Mason W. Mason. Is there another M? Yes. M. Wilder. M. Walls. If you are the lead, you must be in many scenes. You are in all scenes, except Know Your Place and Walls. What was this? Mason Wilder. Mason Wilder, which is the bull. Mason, right? Mason Wilder. Wilder. We can't ask him. We need to play in following chapter when or where he is alive. Then we have these two. You got no idea. Something was murdered. So Mason, can I get from here? Mason Wilder was murdered, shot. Apparently shot, but I would prefer to say murder because you are dead for sure. And I don't have the tools here with me to do the autopsy. So because the found was found by could be found. We wouldn't be lying. By you. So it was shot by you or it was found by you. And then to prevent him from revealing the crimes of the board. So to prevent, it needs to be shot. Shot by the bird. Bluebirdie. The sound was heard. Is it found? Heard. I didn't see. The sound was heard by the other, the squirrel, who walked in to find the aftermath. Okay, so we need two names. Oh my god, I heard what you did. What did you do? I couldn't. It is my home. I couldn't let him take it away. So you are The bull is Mason Wilder. No, it's not this one. Mason Wilder is like in all scenes. Maybe we want to look at this. So Mason Wilder, the bull is a cliff. Ensemble. Leads and ensemble. Should we look? The gun still warm. Keller. Mason Wilder. Now everything says MW, but we already know, we don't know these two. What's this? A binder containing the score, but can we see? Oh, we can see. Oh, it has the ball. Okay. There should be another counter. One for words, one for spots. So this situation doesn't happen that we haven't seen all the available information. Available a half step down. We can zoom in. Music and lyrics by Cassidy Hilliard. So sad all the time and then to the horses. I'm pretty sure it's actually we can. I may attempt to sing this. This is re. Now I'm not joking. I'm not an expert, but it must be something like that. We could ask someone who actually knows music. No. It's all the same. Oh, he is different. Breathe, please. Breathe. Remove. Crescendo to cut off. Tell him about it. Crescendo to cut off. Nothing that gives us clues about the names of these people. Let's say here it's about the board, it's a confession, but it doesn't incriminate this guy. Who is you? Leader and a performer. Inside you will find, but is there? No, it's just a letter. We don't see the man is surrounded by blood and is not breathing. Is it Keller? Because it's because the basket belongs to you. I thought this was like a tag on a shirt or something, but the basket is yours. You are Keller. Okay. So who is Keller? Keller what? Keller, you're not going to be on the lead, I guess. Keller. Is it here, Keller? We need to have some highlight saying Samantha Keller. Lead actor items will be collected by Samantha Keller. Samantha Keller. Samantha Killer. And again, Samantha Keller. Now we need you. And once we fill in everything, how do we submit? Solve mode. I don't want to make wrong assumption. Oh. So let's wait for a bit. This is the score. Does it say the name Q Catherine? So someone who is below me. It doesn't say any name. Is the music that we are listening now this song? Not this part. No, I don't see it. Name. Get distracted very easily. Name of you. Name of you. Do we need to guess from this? Know your place. P. Cottager. Katrina Cottager. There are two cottagers. Ensemble items by Katrina Cottager. How many names do we have? Cottager, Hamming, Jacob. Jacob Jonathan. So it starts with a J. Where do we get these names from? Cottager, Peter Cottager. Jonathan. Jonathan and Jacob. So Heathcliff is Mason Wilder. Young Heathcliff. Jonathan Perelman. Young Hindley is Peter Cottager. Oh, this is the first case. It's already challenging. Where? Whoa, what? So the actor that makes plays a character doesn't play the younger character version. There's nothing pointing to you. Your friend, your companion, your home. Your friend, your companion, your home reprise. Jay Hamming. It's different actors. I don't see how you did one deduces. Deduces deducts, I never know. The name of you. Peter Cottager. I'm going to try because there's nothing. I had to stop. Oh, JH. I forgot this. JH. JH. Okay. Now I found you. JH. Jacob Hamming. Jacob Hamming. Jacob Hamming. It automatically tells you. You don't have to press a button. And this is the prologue, guys. Prologue solved. You are a bully. You die. All bullies should die. Mason Wilder was shot in his dressing room by fellow community theater actor Jacob Hamming to prevent him from revealing the crimes of the Birch Tree Theater Board of Directors. Chan, chan, chan. Revelation solved. Huh? New York, 95 fashion. Connecting the Dots, a composer's journey from the Midwest prairies to the bright lights of Broadway by Noel Stephenson. A 7 o'clock alarm, a jog through Central Park, a slice of toast and a half a grapefruit, 20 minutes of warming up the piano with the classics. Beethoven, the Beatles, some koala porter for good measure. After that, Cassidy Hilliard sets to work. That's you. I usually write lyrics away from the piano. I'll start there to get a melody going. But then I'll pace around my apartment with a notebook, singing ideas and writing down the notes that stick. That way I can know what it'll feel like for an actor. Drives my husband crazy though. Mrs. Hilliard recently won a Tony Award for the score of Artist in Residence, her third following the scores of Wuthering and the Time Travelers Convention. Artist is another name of another score, another movie play. Artist closed in June, but it was the critical darling of this season, taking home 6 Tonys out of 9 nominations. It's also one of the rare musicals to have won a Pulitzer Prize. As I sit across Miss Hilliard, please call me Cass. Cassidy Hilliard. I'm dying to know. Don't say this too loud. Word of advice. I'm dying to know about the journey from a Midwest piano teacher to the toast of Broadway. I also know that a recent tragedy has cast a pall over her origin story. An actor was shot backstage after a performance of Wuthering at the community theater where Cass cut her teeth. The actor who died was her former collaborator and lover. Oh, she looks forlornly at the piano when I bring this up. I owe a lot to the Birch Tree Theater. It was a scratching post for ideas. It was the center of my hometown. And we put on some incredible shows. I miss those days. But other than that, I'd rather keep my thoughts about the theater and Mason in the past. Was you. You killed him. What's the motive? We need to find out. Hello, girl. Hello. You I'm looking for. We are still in demo territory, I think. I'll tell you. Yes, I remember this scene. I mean, I remember the scene, but I don't remember anything else. So this is... how many years? 20 years before? 20 years earlier. There's only one screen. Wasn't there a person coming? No? Okay, characters first. Mr. Bull. Mason Wilder. He's dead. Talking about you? It's a lizard. Crocodile. What is this? Yellow paper. Dear Mason, which is you, now we know. Thanks for your note. You're a talented young man who cares deeply about the theater, and I admire that. However, I must remind you, as the immortal bird of Avon wrote, that one man is in his time plays many parts. Be patient. There will surely be a leading role for Mason Wilder in due time. Needless to say, we are not going to replace a perfectly fine actor 2 days before opening. Community theater is primarily about just that, community. So don't attack a castmate for singing a little flat. I know the cast is having their own party, but I'm hoping you'll join us in the lobby for a toast to cap off opening night after the audience clears out. It will give you a chance to make some connections if you are ever interested in serving on the board. Dan will be there too, naturally, so play nice. Some rivalry here. I'm so glad we are finally turning this abandoned movie house into something for community. For the community. Thanks for being a part of it, and break a leg. Nothing more. On Friday. Signed, Charles. Brotherly Florist. Happy opening, DP. $5 store credit. Brotherly Florists. Okay. Attack on Titans. Happy opening. Here's a little something to help you make a Hello Girl teeny. So ingredients. Here's mud in your eye. Marnie Piper. Sally. Seriously, mate? Seriously, Mason? It's obvious you wrote that note. I'd say insulting the guy you're understudying, who's also a member of the board, isn't the best way to ingratiate yourself with this theater company. Maybe channel that rage into your performance instead. Signed, Daniel. Oh, there's someone behind the counter. What are you doing? Cork? Cork! Of cork! Of cork is a cork. Why would you ask? Let's inspect the disease. The man is bleeding from a head wound and is not breathing. Miss Upson called, letting you know she typed up the minutes but won't make it to a photocopier before opening. She'll mail minutes to board members on Monday. Don't know what you're talking about, my friend. Goat. Bah. What just Carol? Carol? Caroline. Dear Charles. Are you Charles? I've spoken to Mr. Gardner directly several times about the quality of the Act 1 finale, but my concerns seem to fall all on deaf ears. As director and president of the board, I had hoped he would be of sound mind enough to give Dan's role to me. Not because I want that, but for the good of the Birch Tree Theater and its reputation. This is our inaugural production after all. As vice president, surely you have a say in the matter? You are vice president. And this is a letter written by Mason Wilder, which is the bully. I know I'm probably overstepping, but I deeply care about this theater and all that it could be. I'm thrilled to be a part of you will be. I'm thrilled to be a part of this production, and your mentorship means the world to me. I would have preferred the leading man role, but I can live with sidekick and understudy. Haha. Theatrically yours, Mason Wilder. Oh man, woof woof. Your singing is terrible. Why don't you put a cork in that stupid mouth of yours? Happy opening, here's a little something to... This is same. Money pipe. Same. So, you are the lead. You are against him. So you wrote a note, which is this note. This is the note written by you. That should give us... Do we have profiles? Mason Wilder. I'm not sure about giving names to characters we've already uncovered. Which was the game that did this over and over? Little Problems did this. I'm not sure I like that. And then should be easy to find your name. So it's not happy opening, it's not addressed. Cork, and then you. I know you wrote this now, Charles. No. Where's the other note? This one. Seriously, Mason? Dan. Dan is Daniel. Where does it say it's the yellow note? Daniel. Charles is you. Charles. Goat is Charles. Okay. Bit by bit, Charles. And Dan is you. Okay, you are Carol. But you don't give cuddles because you passed out. Actually, we haven't seen. The woman is passed out and is breathing. Okay, look at her. She's actually breathing. Not breathing, breathing. It's not the same. Birch Tree Theater Board of Directors monthly meeting. Meeting called by Mr. Gardner. Is that the goat? Starts with C. Does it say? Let me check. Just one more. You're attentive. No, it's not in here. It's not in here. Is it? It's this one. Because you are something. As director and president of the board, Charles Gardner. No. Gardner is not the goat, but you are the president, and you are Charles. So it starts with a C. Okay, let's go back here. So it starts with a C. All three start with a C, but the president is Gardner. Charles, we said is Charles. I've spoken, it's... So Charles and Gardner are not the same person. I've spoken to Mr. Gardner, directly secretaries about the quality of the... But my question, as director and president of the board, I had hoped... Oh, it's the other one. So you are not the president. He will be a sound man to give Dan's role to me. As vice president, surely you have a say in the matter. So you are vice president. And vice president's surname is Gibson. 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 Okay, 2. 2 and 2 halves. What else is in here? Stormworld, herding, members absent. Champagne, Christopher, ginger ale, champagne, wine, Rona. I guess I have to read it to see if I'm concerned. Members absent. Mrs. Herding, the treasurer, excused. Oldest son has chickenpox. I think I can see the type of animal we are talking about. Only chicken can have chickenpox. Because if it was a dog, it would be a dog pox. Old business. March 2nd minute reads and approved 6-0. 6-0. New business. Hello girl. Opens this Friday. Motion to have opening night those for show and theater opening. Will be small, just board members and lead actors to minimize cost. So it's this event. Discussion of who will pop champagne. Christopher suggested Marnie, as the leading lady might be a good photo opening. Opener? Operator? Vote 5 in favor, 1 opposed. Motion carried. Motion to approve funds for opening night toast. Ginger ale, champagne, wine. Some hesitance to make budget decisions without Rona, but Charles promised to foot the bill if she raises any dollar objections. Vote 6-0. Motion carried. Motion to decide on building renovation. Consensus is to prioritize lobby beautification, particularly all lighting fixtures. Tabled until next meeting. Announcements. Carol's nerve medication has gone missing, so she apologizes if she has to step out during the fox hunt scene on opening night. The sound of gunfire makes her faint. Meeting adjourned at 9:14 p.m. by Mr. Gardner. Happy opening to the Birch Tree Theater. It's a lot of information, but little revealing. A broken chandelier. What? What? Coco. Praterly florists. Oh, are they personalized? You have a note? Oh no, it's saying. That's why it's broken. It's broken because it features the rival. You have it complete. What is this? Medication? Carol Upson takes as Carol Upson. This is the medication for the nerves. Valium. Carol Upson. Carol Upson. Carol Upson. Upson. Okay, so we have two incognito done something. A cork. It's that simple. Have I read this Miss Absent call letting you know she typed up the minutes but won't make it to the copier before opening? She'll mail minutes to board members on Monday. I really wish there was a counter for scenes. I haven't missed any. What is this? Hello? Is this open? Here's mud in your eye. Marnie Piper. Marnie Piper is Sally. Do we have? Is this Marnie Piper? Do we have? Thanks for the you-know-what to help with my opening night jitters. This is closed. And the text is taped. Is the other one taped as well? Where is it? It's taped as well. But this is open. We don't have any more text. We have this. This is a lot of information. Marnie Piper, you said? Carol Upson. Mr. Garner is the president. Maybe it's the one who died. Carol Upson is the secretary. She's behind the counter. Gibson, vice president, is the goat. So but you are part of the board. You are a member of the board, so you need to be one of these three. This is a mess. This is a Mrs. This is a Mr. So it's Dan Pratterly. I don't think you're the president. The president is the one who died. Members absent, so they are not here. Trey, you are Dan Pratterly. Somewhere it says you shouldn't attack a member of the board. No. I'd say insulting the guy who's you are understudying, who's also a member of the board. So this Dan replying to Mason. Dan Pratterly. Okay. 4 out of 6. 2 more. So it says that in this venue, this opening night, it's only attended by board members and lead actors. Should I assume? Do I understand? Do I understand that this is the goat? This is the dog behind the counter? This is the dog, who is you, Mrs. Prescott and Miss Stormwall. Is the word waving? It's slightly waving. It's like moving like this. It's very, 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 very ultra mega subtle. I'd say C. Gardner, Miss Stormwall. Gardner, Stormwall. Can I choose Prescott? We don't have Prescott as a word. Gardner, Stormwall. Gardner, Stormwall. What about the names? Miss Harding is not here. Christopher. So out of the three C's, one is Charles, the other one is Carol, the other one is Christopher. It's Christopher Gardner. Because there's no more C's. Christopher Gardner, we need your name. Where are we? Suggested Marnie as the leading lady might be a good Marnie. Marnie is Piper something. Some hesitance to make a budget decision without Rona, but Charles. You open the bottle and you hit the chandelier. The chandelier fell onto the president. So you are Marnie? Marnie is something? What was? Stonewall? Marnie? Stonewall? Marnie? One slot filled incorrectly. And then we have this Sally Piper, Marnie Piper. So Marnie Piper is here because she's a lead actress, but she's not part of the board. So Marnie Piper. So that's that. Now, can we solve the case? When someone opened the bottle, Marnie Piper opened the bottle of champagne, sparkling wine, the chandelier flew in, or the cork flew into a chandelier, causing it to faint, to fall, and kill Christopher Gardner. President must be Oswald Oscar. The sound caused you, Carol Upson, to be upset. Carol Upson to faint or fall. Imagine if you faint but you stay still standing, because they could not find their medicine Valium. Unrelated to the incident, so we are not concerned then. We are not concerned, we don't need to read anymore. Unrelated to the incident, someone wanted to Someone in the replace. So Mason Wilder. Mason Wilder wanted to replace Dan Pratterly in the production, but Charles Gibson urged. Oh, I haven't finished. Chapter 1 is solved. At the inaugural performance of the Birch Tree Theater, actress Marnie Piper, who was under the influence of Valium, opened a bottle of champagne to begin the celebration. Actually, why do you have the medicine? The cork flew towards the ceiling, striking an old chandelier, which fell and killed board president Christopher Garner. Is this manslaughter? No. I haven't finished. Why don't you ask? You need to ask. What else is here? Who are the board directors? Well, we know. Christopher Gardner. I didn't even get to this part. Vice President Charles. Might be easy now. Charles Gibson. Secretary is Carol. Isn't it Carol Upson? And treasurer, I don't know, but it says in here, Herdin. What's your name? Rona? Because it's about money? Rona Herdin? Rona Herdin. Hey, does it say that it's been fully solved? It says solved, but it doesn't say 100%. So you might miss that part. Dear Mason, you'll be getting an official letter soon, but I wanted you to hear it from me first. The board narrowly voted down my proposal to add you as a board member. I strongly advocated for you, but even as president, I am but one of several voices. So this is the president, Charles. The lizard. I know this must sting given your rivalry with Mr. P, especially with him becoming vice president after last year's incident. But I encourage you to be patient. Time has a way of healing all wounds, and your day will come eventually. You'll do that. The time came, definitely came. Yours, Chance, you're not mine. Why do you say yours? You're not mine. Slavery was abolished many years ago. And this is the demo. Now, from here, it's new to me. Is this Chicago? I mean, not the city, but the play, the movie. Cell Block Jazz. I think it's Chicago. 2 years later. Oh, there's some. The stage has skid marks from something heavy sliding across it. There's another screen. Oh, there's something underneath. Someone died. These are the musicians. Why are the musicians in a dark room? And this is the pianist that we've seen before. Oh no. Mew, 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 mew. Cassidy. Cass. Please watch at the end of Fermata of D and I. As you know, I'm trying to cue the downbeat of M112 for when Dan jumps on the desk. Also, Slubby Hubby. What's that? Slubby Hubby. Quieter during Mason-style relaxation, suspicious rag. Do not rush. I know you want to conduct someday, but I can't let that happen if you can't rein in your tempi. Also, please come in early tomorrow to replank the Gilfink. Is this English? I understand nothing. When Kitty, harmony for Dan. Love, Elena. Elena, your words are not reaching me. Code. Code. First words, last words. Code. Belt your song, O king, to spin my tender heart in loops. Lose your sound and fury on the shambling nemesis. Everything seems like riddles. Will his temperance sway, or will his constitution bear all the vengeance our forbidden love has brought on him tonight? SD. It sounds like my memory cards. How interesting. You got it. Showtime's tonight, just like we said. And trust me, the wheels don't turn, so it'll fall straight in. Won't hurt no one. Sure will give the monster Mistra a fright though. Haha. I'll be watching from above. Easy. No one signs with the initials. Cell block jazz. Orchestra pit. Orchestra pit. Never seen or heard about such a thing. Conductor Mrs. Elena Stormwall. Conductor. So that's you? This... What animal is this? Koala? Elena, before I lose sight of you, we were here. 555-6433. Call me. Assistant conductor pianist Cassidy Hilliard. There. Cassidy. Call me Cass. Hey, there's an incognito? You are Dan? Dan Mason Wilder, Dan Patterson. I'm surprised I still remember. Concert Master, Mr. Hans Fleming. Concert Master. Is it you? Why are some trousers on top of the piano? The person under the desk is not breathing. All hands on deck. Greetings, fearless leader. Before I read the note, oh, it's the disease. I have your name. Hans Fleming. Didn't have the chance to say goodbye. Hans Fleming. So what do you have to say? Oh, still haven't finished here. Strings, Jenna Houston, Holly James, Willow Digby, woodwinds, blah 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 blah. Brass, drums, percussion, Base. Jessie Baguette. Jessie Baguette is a tortoise. No, wait, it says brass or base. Ah, lost it. Base. Brass, so it's you. Brass is one of these three. Ah, not like here. All three. Kerry Law, Garrett Kirby, Christopher Flores is three. Okay, so you're not going to speak yourself, but your writing will. Greetings, fearless leader. Just making sure you know about the Cat Kitten Hangout on Sunday. A bunch of us are going to... I need to read this. A bunch of us are going to Scourges to see Cassidy sing. I heard one of her songs the other day. She's really good. Don't worry, Eminem is not invited. It will be a sunny day, so Eminem will melt. Come get a drink with us, far from the terror of the fearsome storm wall. Jenna. This is Stormwall. Miss or Mrs. Stormwall. What in God's name? Hans. Are you aware that you are asking a dead person? And this one comes with some notes. I don't meddle in chance affairs, ladies viewers, or fancy airs. Okay. There are some notes, but nothing here. We need to leave this. Dan jumps on desk. Steps on chair. No fermata. What is this? Chair. Oh, chair, dan, desk. Chair, dan, desk. We got it all. What else? I'm not missing anything in here. You have a lot of papers on you. There are locks installed on the wheels, but they appear to be loose. The belt loop on the pants have come loose. More papers. People I still need to give opening night gifts to. Lighting guy, Sandy, the Sal, the Saya, Mason Wilder. Haha, right. Crew guy, Chris, Todd, I forget which is his first name. Quick change dresser, the rabbit girl, something did Meyer. Rabbit girl. I like they are self-aware that they are animals. And the other paper is from Piper. Then this is the same note, the final note of D and I. What's D and I? Is still, flat. Please use your ears and adjust the pitch accordingly. Use breath support, else it will sound pinched and it will kill me inside. Also, you are still singing the wrong harmony on When Kitty Makes Her Break. I'll have Cassidy blank out the notes for you before the show tomorrow again. Love, Elena. We have the surname. Don't. Oh, you, not you. I was thinking it's you. Mason Wilder. Okay. We have you from before. We know you, but we don't have your word, your surname. We now have these two. We have you. Okay. 3 more people. And these 3 people are not down here. Are they? I don't see them. What a disaster. Dear Mason, you'll be getting an official letter soon, but I wanted you to hear from me first. The board narrowly voted down my proposal to add you as a board member. I strongly advocate for you. Ah, this is the note from before. There's another screen here. Am I missing? Yes, I'm missing this. Oh, it's your pants. I'm okay. Is anybody hurt? Well, brotherly, finally. I don't think I like this because we already know. In even knowing the information, we can't input it because we haven't found the word. Can we carry this over from the last one? Unless, for reasons of the story, they changed their name, like they are 2 people, or one in disguise, or they have 2 names. I don't see the point. Crew members, maybe? What's up, Well? A screwdriver. But don't screw me. You have a note? T. C. I've had it with M&M. Mason... It's not Mason Boiler. Let's go through with the thing we talked about. I know you said it's safe, but only do it if you promise me no one will get hurt. Just want to give her a scare. Here's something for your trouble. Money. Oh, it's actually real money. 50 cents. $50. Who is you? What's that? A Sim Reaper. I've heard the Grim Reaper, but not the Sim Reaper. Oh, Mason Wilder. Loves SD? SD? Who's SD? Sheila D? But this is not you. Message received. I appreciate your assistance in this matter. I look forward to you know who being laughed off the stage. These things take time, of course, but when I inevitably ascend to the board, I'll campaign to instate you as in-house wardrobe supervisor. I appreciate you sending your message in code. First and last words, clever. But no, it's unnecessary as I promptly destroy any message that might be incriminating. Just that you should destroy this note. Yours, MW. So this is a note from Mason Wilder to the cow. The bull is writing a note to the cow. Sheila. Do we have Sheila on profile? Doesn't look like. Is there? What was? So this is what we need to solve to move forward. I'm not sure if we need to fill in the profile, but it's on our interest. And then this is optional. What was tampered with? Wardrobe? Something loosened by something. Set piece, something unlocked by something. There are 4 more words to find where. And Sheila something. Oh, it's in here. It's another note. Sheila dresser track. Dollars and innocence. That's DNI. DNI. Dollars and innocence. Prep. Set basket by SR. Is it so hard to write names? If it's informative, it should be understood by everybody. Otherwise, if it's not like this, there wouldn't be a video game. Set basket by SR. Stairs for dance jacket and tie. Have Sandy's shoes and jumpsuit prep nearby. Important. Don't kill anybody. After the song, stay clear of curtain 2. Dan will enter with a set piece. The rolling desk. Thought Chris crew will need space to pick it up and rotate it so he can strike it. The chip wheels don't swivel, so it only rolls backwards and forward. Dant into Gil Fink, courtroom basic. Dan will hand you his office jacket. Have courtroom jacket ready, left sleeve first. That's all the words. Sandy into holding cell jumpsuit. After Dan, assist Sandy in putting on jumpsuit and do the top buttons while she steps into the shoes. It's very detailed. It's like milliseconds. After quick changes, hang Dan's jacket and return to dressing room for Act 2 prep. Note for subs. Strike is stagehand lingo for move something to somewhere else. I think there's a lot to unpack here. There's clothing for some reason. Your helpers. Maybe you did something voluntarily, you did something involuntarily. And here we have Daniel. I think it's Daniel, but maybe it's not Daniel. Lisp is Dan. Dan, are you a worm or a snake? Dan has his pants down and something rolled through the hole and killed you. So these pants belong to Daniel. Sandy the Sale. Saye. Mason Wilder, hahaha, right? Crew guy, Chris Todd, forget which is his first name. Quick change dresser, the rabbit girl, something did Mayer. The rabbit girl did Mayer. did Mael. And this is crew guy. Chris thought they are not similar. Sandy the Sa. Is this the you? Sandy the Sa? Does it say anywhere here? No mention. No mention. Sandy. Have Sandy's shoes and jumpsuit prepped nearby. Sheila is the cow or the rabbit? Sheila. Message received. I'm confused. This is a note from Mason Wilder to the cow. The bull writing to the cow, but the cow is not here. Wardrobe supervisor. I appreciate your message sending in code. I've seen a note in code, but it's not. Where was it? Is it this one? No, this is from Chas, Vice President. Not Vice President. Oh, the Vice President now is President. And Daniel is Vice President now. After last year's incident, the chandelier. Last year? It was 2 years ago. There's no more mention to people in here. And this is about the orchestra. The wheels, the bands. What's the other note? Then the finale. The final note of dollars and innocent or something like that. Love Elena. Elena is you, the conductor. This is the one that I thought it was in code. The final note of DNA is still flat. Yes. Kill me inside. Lighting guy, Sandy the Sad. I think this is Sandy the Sad. Sandy the Sad. Have Sandy's shoes and jumpsuit prepped nearby. Sandy into holding cell jumpsuit. Todd Chris is the crew member. We'll need space to pick it up and rotate it so he can strike it. The chip wheels don't swivel, so it only rolls backward and forward. Todd Chris. Is this Todd Chris? Crew guy? Todd Chris? Todd Chris. Where does it say the name? I don't remember the name, blah blah blah. Not here. Oh, people I have to give my... Oh, in the pants. People I have to still give gifts. Chris Todd Chris. Todd Chris. Chris Todd. So it's both. Forget which is his first name. Because both can be names. Sandy the I think Sandy the Saye. So we have only one name left. It's not Cassidy. We don't know if it's Chris. It's not Daniel. It's not the Sal. Dietmeyer is the surname. Elena. Fleming. It's Hans Fleming. Hilliard. That's from before. Cassidy Hilliard. Mason Wilder. Bradley. Sandy. Sandy is you. Sandy Stonewall. Todd. And Wilder. So it's Chris. One slot filled incorrectly. Chris Todd Chris? Two or more, so it was correct. Todd Chris. Oh, Chris is not Chris. Let's see. Review. Cassidy. Chris is Todd Chris. Dan, the Sal. There's one that we haven't used. Dietmeyer, Elena, Fleming, Hans, Hilliard, Mason Wilder, Dan Bratterly, Sandy the Sal, Sheila. We haven't used Sheila, so it's Sheila. So it's Sandy the Sal. Sheila. You are Sheila, and then who is the cow? So this is the bull. This is the bull. I thought it was a cow. Mason Wilder. Mason Wilder. Sheila Dietmeyer. So it's the rabbit who painted this. This is him. Looks feminine with these eyelashes. That's what got me confused. It doesn't resemble anything. It's you. This is what I bought. What I got. I'm not sure I can reveal everything. Let's have a look. I'm not sure about this, what actually happened. Someone jealous of someone else role as something conspired with to embarrass him. I think this is Mason. This comes from before. Mason Wilder jealous of Dan. This is a guess. Dan Pratterly's role as I don't know. conspired with Sheila did Mayer. Sheila did Mayer to embarrass him with a set piece malfunction. Gilfink, isn't it? It says in here, done into Gilfink courtroom basic. And there's another reference to Gilfink somewhere I don't know now. Is it here? No. T. MM. There's no MM. It's not MM. C. Maybe this references the more overarching story, not what's happening here. It's like people moving threads at the back, moving the strings. And this is between them two. This is the general, Gilfink. There's a reference to Gilfink. Is it here? No, this is the musicians. Dan jumps on desk, steps on chair. Gilfink. Also, please come in early tomorrow to replank the Gilfink when Kitty harmony for Dan. Syntactically, it's the only one that I think it fits. Meanwhile, someone enlisted the help of someone to do something. Someone. To kill, to roll, to scare. To scare, to skid. The two incidents collided when the altered belt loops maybe not caused the piano to fall and get caught. Oh, it's the pants to fall and get caught on the wheels. So altered the desk? Is it a desk or a piano? It's a desk. I thought it was a piano. Why did I think it was a piano? Because of the musicians? So it's a desk with wheels. The two incidents collided when the altered desk caused the pants to fall and get caught on the wheels. As a result, Dan Pratterly tripped into the tripped into. What did you trip into? Trip. What is this? No, this is done. But there's like tape on the floor. Trip into the something. Die. Causing it to roll at an angle and fall into the orchestra pit, killing Hans Fleming. That's easy. Hans Fleming. I'm not entirely sure about what is being referenced here, because I'm not sure about this. So first we need to know this, what actually has been tempered, and to understand what's happening here. What happened? Good question. We are over the time, so I think we leave it here. Return to game, title screen. I hope it saves automatically. So far so good. I think aside from the repeated number and surname of characters we already know, like it happened in Little Problems, nothing to fault. The story is interesting. Music is quite good, I must say. Many times the music is not referenced or commented because it's on the background and it doesn't annoy. Maybe by not mentioning it's good because it's not annoying. If it's annoying, it's this is not good, something's not working. But in this case it's noticeable because it's good. I like the art. I like the slash of funniness. We'll see, then save and close. Not save the game, save the options. We'll see in the review. Really quit? Yes. Quit this theater. I've had enough of role playing. Go here for a moment. This is it for today. I would like to, before I leave, I would like to thank everyone for watching the stream live, lurking, or if you are watching after the stream has finished as a bot. Thank you everyone. Thank you Goober in the chat. Thank you for sharing your time with me. I'll come back next week, Thursday for me, Australia time. Initially at the same time, if I don't change my plans, I don't change the starting time for some reason, and I can announce the games that we'll play if nothing happens. If I don't go to the theater and I'm murdered, I'll be back next week on Thursday, same time, same place, same stream didn't die today. We'll play Nippets, which is a hidden objects game. Hidden objects, but it's not objects. Oh yes, it's objects. It's objects and people and things. Nippets. A bit casual, but we play everything that's puzzly. And Tessel, the Tile Maker's Tale, which is a logic. I would say many genres because it's a mix. It's very interesting because it mixes many different types of puzzles within the same universe, the same theme of puzzle, I must say. It's called Tessel, the Tile Maker's Tale. Today's games are already released. If you are interested, they released 2 weeks ago. Nippets has released this week. Tessel, I think it's been released this week as well. So we play next week. Nothing else. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you. I hope to see you next time. I said thank you for sharing your time with me, but I'll say it again. And I just did. Goodbye. Don't be puzzled. Bye now. you.